Hi everybody. Today I thought I'd do an update on my gaming setup. This is just part of what I have in my home. I thought I'd just show you what I use essentially on a daily basis to play retro games. I also have newer systems as well, but these are the ones that I generally play more than the rest. So this is my little nook in my home. I have it set up with a nice bar stool. It's actually very comfortable. I had a second one. Unfortunately, it was broken. For now, I am using my Genesis, playing a lot of Mortal Kombat. I have my GameCube out. I play various GameCube games, and of course, my NES. For the television, it is one of these combo TVs with a VCR inside. So right now, I just have a video of Home Alone 2 running. Sorry about this. This is only visible through the camera. Unfortunately, I don't have it set to the right shutter speed, but I'm using a phone. So I also have a Google speaker, as well as one of these speakers. I forget the brand name. I think it's TiVo. Yeah, TiVo. It's written on there. And I have it set it up just on a loop for various images. It's pixel art. It could also be used as a speaker, but for right now, I'm not really needing it as a speaker. Over here, some Genesis and NES, kind of like blueprints. I had these printed locally. I doubt they're official, but I had them printed and put in some frames. On top is my Neo Geo arcade marquee. I found locally again. I'm pretty sure it's completely real due to the black over here, which would indicate that it was in a black machine, and behind it some tape, so some very old tape, so I guess you were able to change what was playing in the system. Next, I found this a little while ago. It's in one of my pickup videos. This is actually an official BioWare DVD with the system update, all that. I thought it was really cool. Underneath, some of my Master System games. Genesis, one of my favorite systems of all time. I grew up as a Genesis kid. And then over here, some PS2, Xbox. Behind the Xbox are other PlayStation games. I don't have anything too special. Some PS3, regular Xbox as well. Xbox 360. Some Super Nintendo games. And my new to me Super Game Boy. Some 64. And of course, one of the other systems I grew up with, NES. Would be great one day to get all NES games or the North American games, but we'll see if that's possible. I'm not willing to spend arm and a leg to do it. There we have my Rob. And then some toys, Game Boy Advance. These are all my GameCube games. Power Glove, which, oddly enough, the Power Glove came from the same person that I bought the Rob from. So I'm just looking to unload a lot of things. The Game & Watch, which I'm sure that you've seen a lot of videos on up to this date. My NES Advantage. My Wii collection with a lot of these, these are older McDonald's toys. And we got more Wii. And more Wii. And my one Wii U game. Here are just some of my other consoles. So I do have about 3 GameCubes. I just seem to find them pretty cheap, and I picked them up. That one I think has a bad laser, unfortunately. Some of my other consoles here. 2600, another Super Nintendo. I have a couple of those. My N64. Various games for Atari as well. An advent calendar that I got for my birthday last year. So inside it are all different toys. 24 of them. And then my Nintendo poster. I'm going to take you to the other side of the room to show you a few more things that are part of my collection. And here's another part of my basement. So my little Pac-Man mini cabinet from the 80s. It is the original. The mini Commodore 64 as well. This is just a little Radio Shack football that I was able to find in a thrift store. Oregon Trail, Mario Kart Wii Complete in Box, Master System box. I got that without the console. I already had the console, so it was a good deal. Has all the paperwork, I believe, and all the styrofoam baggies, all that. Here is my N64 box. I picked this up at a garage sale along with box for the remote. There's no N64 with it, but I paid about $5 just for the boxes because I thought they were really cool. My Wii Motion Plus, I got that new. Unfortunately, I ripped it. My Super Mario Bros. Puzzle. It is a vintage puzzle, so I had to get it. Atari 2600. It came with the system that I already showed you. And Mario, Yoshi, one of the turtles as well. Over here, something I had as a child that I looked for a long time, and I was able to find pretty locally. It's about half an hour away. A Sega Menacer. I asked a lot of people, thrift stores or various retailers, not retailers, but various video game sellers, and none of them were able to remember this. And luckily, I found one guy who actually had it. The baggies, the manuals, everything is in there. It works, and it's mint, and I love it. It is one of my favorite things that I own. Another mini arcade with Rampage. Again, one of my favorite video games of all time. I have it multiple copies on different systems. My original Wii box and my Switch Lite. And if we go to the other side, so my tiny arcade, my Super Mario Brothers controller for the Switch, this PlayStation mini console, the Genesis one, the Super Nintendo, and the NES Classic. So that is about it. Please leave any comments below if you like something here or something here that you've been looking for a while. This is just a little update video. I hope that you enjoyed it, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in the next one.